I get involved in top five because Chris Rock, who's a friend of mine, who's also a colleague, I've also been in several Chris's projects, including the Chris Rock Show, Pootie Tang. We also worked together in Real Husbands of Hollywood. This is a no brainer, man. I know that Chris has amazing passion for what he does. I'm a huge fan of Chris. I've always been a big fan of Chris's comedy, and I think this is some things make sense, man. I talked to Chris on the phone about the character, which is something that I always tend to do. I always tend to find out what you expect from me as a character before I even read the script because I feel like I need to know what the relationship is with Silk and Andre Allen. So I know how much to give of my character versus your character, and I want us to have I want to know the history, and then I read the script, and then I attach the feeling that he wants me to portray to the words that he wants me to say. I play his boy. I'm his friend. I'm a little bit of everything. I'm the multi-purpose guy. I'm the dude who has to feel for him because we go back so far. We are good friends. I'm a little bit of security. I do a little scheduling. I'm his right-hand man. I get the car service, make sure he's straight. I help him. I bail him out of prison. I make sure he doesn't drink. I make sure he stays on course. I make sure he's on damn time. I got to make sure he's happy. I got to make sure when he's sad, I got to make sure I bring him up. I got to bring him prepared for shows. I got to get him prepared for every damn thing he does. And who doesn't need that? Who has time to focus on all that stuff at the same time trying to be creative? I think Silk is an amazing character. He has to have these levels in the film because um, he has to be there in so many different situations. He has to watch that relationship, his fiance relationship, all these. It's a series of relationships going on in this movie, with his father, with his ex-girlfriend, with Chelsea, the reporter, and his fiance, and myself, and that's the life of a comic.
Right, right.
We have tons of stuff that we have to go through in our career during our journey that affect everything you end up doing in the future.